if you had a stand-up comedy special on Netflix, what would it be called?
Real talk. I remember I was talking with my cousin, and he was talking about like getting me on like a freaking stand-up spot just like for amateur night.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would be down for doing some stand-up. I think I'd be pretty okay at it.
I feel like maybe if I had enough time, I could pull off like a tiny stand-up special. I don't know. I've never like tried that kind of comedy before, if you know what I mean. Like it's kind of similar to some of the storytelling comedy that I just tend to do anyway. But like, oh shit. I don't know. I feel like I'd like to try stand-up. Oh, and speaking of, I downloaded the game Comedy Night. I saw that you had it in your library, which is why I'm bringing this up to you specifically. Oh no, I made the same mistake. It's bad, isn't it? It's a very bad game with bad people in it.
Well, here's the thing. As a concept,
it's a very good concept.
As a concept on paper, it's good.
It's brilliant, and it would be a lot. It would be more worth it if you could make like custom rooms and stuff. Okay, so preface, Ryan.
Yes.
When we're done with this, I'm gonna need you to read Kids of the Future by the Jonas Brothers, buddy. For those who don't know, there's a game on Steam called Comedy Night. When I got it, it was like $2, so I was like, yeah, I'll try it. Why not? That's not too much of an investment. And basically, what it is, it's an online social game where you like create an avatar. You create an avatar in the game.
And this is an NPC, non-player character. They dropped that verbatim in Jumanji. Just saying.
Are you? Oh Jesus.
Yes.
These are experience points. Yeah. So you create an avatar. You set up like some voice settings and whatnot. And then you. Oh wait, I understand. You set up voice settings and whatnot, and then what the hell?
What?
Okay. I accidentally fell into a portal that I forgot was there.
That must have been weird.
Yeah,
just
it
like,
was.
Up, down I go. Up I go.
Yeah, no, it was weird. So you create an avatar in the video game, and the concept of the game is that your avatar stands on a stage, in a voice chat room with a bunch of different people. And the people have their mics on as the audience, and you have your mic on as a stand-up comedian or like a stage musician or something like that. And it's a really cool concept because basically you get up there and you can tell jokes and stuff, and the audience can vote to like kick you if your jokes are bad, or like cheer, or like do emotes and stuff. And basically it's just like a fun little social stand-up comedy game where people can just test and see, hey, am I good at doing stand-up comedy? You can imagine how
that can go wrong.
In a gaming market, that can go terribly, awfully wrong. And let me reassure you, it does. It has. It actively has. I tried this game and almost experienced like near sensory overload. Like, and I don't say that to trivialize sensory overload or like make a joke of it. Like, I legit mean like it was very bad. And it was just like, it was terrible. And of course it's a video game, so everyone's racist. Everyone's terrible and awful. And so yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's a wonderful concept on paper. And I feel like there are ways that they could like moderate it and make it to where the concept can reach a not terrible potential. Like, for example, if you I don't know if you actually have the ability to do this, but if you had the ability to like set up like custom rooms that you could like send to your friends and stuff, and you guys could group up like that, that'd be super cool. And I'd love to do like a SnapCube video on that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But as it is, it's just random online rooms. And when I played it, there were only like 5 for whatever reason. So anyway, Comedy Night is a bad game. Now, Ryan, read.
Well, here's the thing though, like
okay,
when you have like a person who has anonymity and a huge audience and no repercussions for anything they do, a select group of people will be dickwads.
They will, and they are.
Yeah, that being said, in my experience with comedy night, I think I had one good moment. I don't think it was good enough to be worth my money back.
Yeah.
I decided to go kind of into autopilot mode, which is always good.
Of course. I'd like to see that.
Which was essentially, I got up, there were occasionally like people like saying shit in the audience, just like, and I was like, whatever.
Get
so I
off
just
the
said,
stage.
yeah, you know, after I'd been there for approximately 2 picoseconds.
Yeah, and then there's like another guy off in the corner on his mic going like, ah, bah, bah.
Yeah. But the one time, I actually didn't know about this room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This thing like seeing, only not with my eyes.
Wow. Good poem there, Drill.
Got some slam poetry from the Rat Man.
But I think my one good moment in comedy night was like I had a bit of room to myself. Like the person was being quiet for like 2 seconds, and I decided to go on autopilot. And I was like, "This is my chance. I finally have the stage." So I said, "How do you paint a chair?" And someone from the audience, of course, asked, "I don't know how." And then I left. And then the next person got up and said, "How do you paint a chair?" And then the process repeated about 20 times.
That's actually really good. See, okay, here's what we need to do. We need to see if you actually can like set up custom rooms in that game and do a video together, because I feel like that's the only way we can justify the existence of this game.
Yeah.
I already got a refund on it, like after like 2 minutes of playing it.
Not a bad call.
But I would not be opposed to repurchasing it because it's not very expensive. It's like what, $5 at most on a normal day. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I just remembered. I was gonna go on my Jumanji rant.
Ryan, you know
deal,
what you're doing
like,
to me, right? You
no,
know
I
that
don't. Anyway,
you are.
so I'm sorry. I didn't know you liked
purposefully-
Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh my god. Ryan, please, I'm
What?
begging you.
What are you
I am begging
for?
you.
What
I
are you
am
begging me for.
begging you. Read Kids of the Future by the Jonas Brothers.
So, like, from a game design perspective, it's fucking inept.
I'm gonna kill you.
To
I'm gonna move. Okay, Ryan. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move to your house and pay rent for 5 months, and then I'm gonna.
How long does it take for you to kill someone? This isn't Danganronpa where you have to hide it.
Well, it's
just
gonna
need to walk up a cab.
It's gonna take me 5 months because through the entire span of that time, I'm gonna be going through like a Zuko versus Aang like metaphysical like re-examination of me and my motivations, and like it's gonna take a little bit
anyway at the end.
Yeah. I don't
That's my favorite way that Avatar ended. After Zuko's full character arc, he just stabbed Aang in the back anyway.
Well, I don't have as satisfying of a conclusion.
Well, it can't always be like
Ryan,
that.
please,
But
please, I'm begging you. I am begging you. I legit want you to read this. I want this payoff. Or lack thereof
But I
at
need
this
to talk
point.
about
Just give me
Jumanji.
something! Just give me something! I'm not gonna play the game until you do this. We are at a stalemate.
Are we at a Mexican standoff?
Oh no!
So what you're
It's a
saying is
stalemate.
that you are perfectly fine with just standing there as
Yes.
I unload all of this knowledge about the hit 2017 film Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, and Nicholas Jonas.
You know the cast. I'm glad.
Yeah, I saw the movie. Like, you could get a much better like scenery. Like, imagine if you're standing on a dirty old rooftop, right?
Hey,
And
audience,
you see,
can you tell Ryan that I'm not talking to him anymore?
And you see like down below there are some cars in the city that are going rushing by.
Just read them normally. If you're gonna do this, just do it normally. Don't mess with me like that. Don't toy with me. Don't toy with my emotions.
What do you mean?
Future generations can learn from you how not
I
to
straight
have
up
your
don't know what you're
unfortunate
talking about,
goals
dude.
right.
I was just saying the first thing that came to my head, Pen, all right? is Lewis. I am reading it.
Just give me this release.
I'm reading it.
Oh my god.
It does say Meet the Robinsons.
Ryan. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to my plea right now. I am pleading with you. Ryan. Every life is a series of choices.
You're doing this shit again? Okay.
Ryan, every life is made up of diverging paths.
Mm-hmm.
One direction or the other. One choice or the other.
One direction, boy band.
Ryan, listen to me.
Wait, isn't One Direction the dudes who did Kids of the Future?
Ryan! Every life is made up of a series of
I'm listening.
This has been like, what, 2 episodes of build-up?
Hold on a second, let me just pull it up real quick.
You don't have to make this choice. You don't have to be like this. You can be better than this. You have it inside of you. I know you. You're my friend.
All right. Looking out a dirty old window.
The door's malfunctioning.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny anymore because you did this. No, it's not. The lyrics are not going to be funny anymore because you did this to me. You've ruined my setup.
I think, if anything, we, as a group,
just read it.
Even better.
Just read it. I don't care if it's not funny anymore. I want this bit to end. I want to move on.
Okay.
I want this to be over. I want to have a good time with my best friend Wheatley.
What?
And I don't want to think about this anymore.
I thought I was your best friend? I mean, whatever.
You could have fooled me, bitch.
Standing on a dirty old rooftop. Down below, the cars in the city go rushing by.
Okay, so it's pretty normal.
Yeah. I sit here alone, and I wonder, why? Come on, Lewis.
They really? Oh my god.
They are talking to my father, I assume.
Right. Lewis is the main character of Meet the Robinsons, for those who don't have reference.
Mm-hmm. And also
Meet the Robinsons is a Disney animated feature about an orphan boy who goes to the future and finds a family and learns to keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Disney is a animation company that started around like the I don't remember, like 50s, I think? With Snow White and the Seven Dwarves making the first feature-length animated film. Yeah.
Now you have context.
Animation is kind of a
Ryan?
Yeah?
We are the kids of the future. This bit stopped being funny centuries ago.
Nice tie-in. Okay, so here we go. Let me remind you. Look ahead. The past is behind you. This has the implication that time is a line, but whatever. Time isn't really linear. Doctor Who told me that it was a ball or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're the kids of the future. Whoa.
You can stop. It's fine. It's fine.
No,
it's nothing anymore. No, it's nothing
Whoa.
anymore.
Everybody live because the future is now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think pleading that everyone should live, I think, is kind of an awkward thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody live because what as opposed to what? Like, hey guys, perish.
I mean that is in the original song, but like
what?
I guess it could be like the principle of living versus surviving, you know? I don't want to survive.
Yeah,
I want to live.
And then that's usually
from?
like 10-second, like everything.
Well, yeah, that specific line is from something, though. That specific inflection.
I feel, I don't know. It sounds
I don't want to survive. I want to live. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I do.
Part of me wants to say Wreck-It Ralph, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah, no, it isn't that. I will say, there are a few good lyrics in this that I won't go through all of them because this bit has been grinded to dust.
Yeah.
Which I'm blaming you for it for some reason.
Of course. Because it was my fault entirely.
Yep, there is a line that Joseph says. Every day we have fun, me and Wilbur. So happy to be here with the Robinsons. He's just saying the plot of the movie.
Yeah, they literally do just say meet the Robinsons.
Yeah.
Okay, can we move on, please? I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's done.
Wait. We'll save the future together. This family is forever.
Oh, there we go. That's a conclusion.
Mm-hmm. I
right.
think in the end, isn't that the true family we made along the way?
Those are words that you can say.
This was a good bit. So let's talk about Jumanji now, since I've been agonizingly waiting to release that rant, but somebody kept on saying, "Oh, I'm waiting on something too." Like, come on, we all have to have patience.
Yeah. So, and then we can finally move on to some other point of conversation.
Yeah.
Just anything else, because it feels like these 2 bits specifically have gone on for at least 2, maybe 3 episodes, and that's not what I would call good or quality commentary at all.
We've had a lot of good stuff in this series, but that wasn't it.
That wasn't satisfying in any way, and we need to get this out of the way.
So basically in the game you have strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
Super short version, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has a lot of strengths and 0 weaknesses.
Right.
The way weaknesses work is if you take part in your weakness, you explode and die.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like frickin' Kevin Hart's character, because I'm just gonna call him by the actors, because no one cares about the character's name. His weakness is cake, and at one point he eats like a slice of like some sort of like rice cake or something. I don't know.
Wait, so
it was pound cake. That was what it was. Like they thought it was
The Rock's
bread,
character legitimately just doesn't have any weaknesses.
No weaknesses.
And is that like
It's
brought
part
up
of the
or addressed at all?
Yeah, it's part of the jokey joke. Like Kevin Hart's like, "What the heck, man? My only strength is I carry your weapons for you."
Right.
Which is actually it. And his weaknesses include like like agility and strength, and also cake, which is of course like, oh, like he's got a weakness for cake. Like if he just starts eating cake, you can't stop.
Right.
Then he eats a slice of cake and just explodes.
Jesus.
So we have the setup implication that like if you like sort of interact with this weakness, you die, right?
Right.
Karen Gillan's weakness is venom.
Okay.
You know, that thing that doesn't kill you normally.
Yeah, that seems seems very pointless.
Yeah, no, it's pretty pointless.
That's like needless lore. That's like
all right, it gets a little bit better. So Jack Black's character, let's talk about strengths. So Jack Black's you have to do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to?
No, I mean, like, I get it. It's just this is angled so weirdly. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, it's a weird angle, yeah. I've never seen like a diagonally vertical
how did it get like
thing.
that?
You're gonna get shot at.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe it'll reset and not be weird and diagonal. That was really weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Jack Black's character is oh hi.
What the what?
That's just where that's where he saved him, yo.
Okay.
So Jack Black's character's strength is cartography, right?
Right.
So what do you suppose that means in terms of like cartography? Like how would you imagine a video game skill of cartography being?
Knowing where the places are.
You're essentially right.
Okay.
Essentially, like, I'd imagine it's like, there's some runes on this map, but I don't understand cartography well enough to decipher them, right? That's how you'd imagine, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually not where I personally put the turret, but to each their own.
Wait, okay, wait, sorry. For some reason cartography.
It's maps.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking of that correctly. I don't know why I thought that was weird. Why was it so diagonal and weird like that? Anyway.
So you think it means like, hey,
Mario? What are you doing here?
I'm here to randomly do a bit in the middle of this weird thing.
Wow.
Also, we do this level very differently, you and I.
Well, I don't know if I'm actually doing it correctly at all, so take...
I love a moment of just like. Dun, dun. So having a strength in guitar.
Oh.
So basically,
I
was about to say back to cartography because I need to finish this rant.
Yeah.
Strength in
Even like,
cartography.
it's so low energy, I wouldn't even consider it a rant anymore because we're just so sick
No,
of talking
just wait till I get to the
Jumanji.
Jonas part. Just wait till I get to the
Okay.
Jonas part, then
Okay.
it'll go rant mode.
All right.
So the strength is in cartography, which means,
Yeah.
like normally you think, hey, you have high cartography. That means you can understand what this map means. You know everything is, right?
Right.
Like all we see are a bunch of squiggles. Nah, everyone else, they just see a blank sheet of fucking paper.
Wait, really?
Yeah, everyone else just sees a blank sheet of paper for the map, and Jack Black's just
And
like, hey, yeah.
so he's the only one that can read the map at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, at all. Like normally you say read the map, you're like, oh yeah, you see the shapes, but only Jack Black can understand it. No, Jack Black's the only one who can see the things.
That is weird.
That is very weird. Now let's talk about Kevin Jonas's character.
And of course, I do want to preface, while you may be getting into some criticism for the movie, I assume that that's just more criticism in like the weird game design.
Yeah. This is just a game design criticism thing. Like I saw the movie and like I know especially like my girlfriend was laughing her ass off, and I'm just like, hey, I got some laughs out of it too.
Fun time.
So but it obviously it isn't a movie to watch under like deep analytical microscope because it's Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle featuring Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I mean the fact the title tells you what you need
and
to
Jack
know
Black.
about it, so.
But Kevin Jonas's character, he's meant to be like the surrogate for Robin Williams, where like he's stuck in the game for like 20 years.
Oh wow, I didn't know about that.
Surprise.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna. Whoops.
Yeah, there might be a bit of a spoiler in this next part. So, he's like supposed to be a fighter ace. You know, he's flying around the jungle and stuff, right?
Right.
You wanna know what his weakness is? You wanna
What?
know a character who lives in the jungle's weaknesses?
What?
A weakness that if you have access to it, then you automatically explode, losing one of your 3 lives.
Oh Jesus, what is it?
Mosquitoes.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Speaking of dead.
Ha! Looks like that robot got bitten by a mosquito.
All right, time for some secrets.
Secret. But yeah, you know
I
what?
love this.
I think in the end we all can conclude that not all the bits have landed. But at least we have a cool turret opera.
On morality.
That's not a real word.
Whatever.
I feel that.
Well, we need to finish this. It sounds like we're wrapping up, and we need to finish this puzzle before we can stop the session.
That's true.
Can't stop mid puzzle.
That's true. We gotta do some rapid fire jokey jokes.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, to contrast the incredibly slow speed. God. Okay. Yeah, not. Okay. Why did the chicken die?
To get to the other side.
You did it. That's the only joke I had prepared.
Oh no. I had
think of another joke.
Why did the chicken die?
To get to the other side.
You got it.
Yes.
Oh, we did it. Okay, we're good. We managed to. We made it through. We did the jokes, everybody.